Hello and welcome. In today's video we're going to be painting some Morannon Orcs from the Middle-earth strategy battle game. If you've just bought the Pelennor Fields box set or you've got it lying around in a cupboard, you've got 36 of these to get through. So we're going to learn to paint them today in about 15 minutes per model. To start our nice simple yet effective scheme, you'll need to undercoat your model with black. Next, use lead belcher or a similar dark metal to paint in all of the metallic areas, which will be his armour, his weapon and his shield. And here's what it'll look like when it's done. Next we're going to use corn red, which is a nice solid red, to paint the tunic. So just go around the model, making sure that you get the skirt type part hanging underneath his armour, around his back and on his sleeves. Next you're going to need Rhinox hide, and we're going to use that to paint in any leather details, so his belt, his straps that are holding his armour on around the back of his legs, and in addition we're going to use it to paint the shaft of his axe and the wood of his shield. Next you can pick from Blood Reaver Flesh, Wire Flesh, Nocturne Green or Mournfang Brown or any similar colour to that. The reason being that orcs in Lord of the Rings have lots of different skin colours, so it's good to mix them up for your model. So take a selection of greens and browns like the ones I just showed and paint in all of the skin areas that are showing. With that done, grab some Nuln Oil and it probably comes the easiest part of painting this model, which is just to shade the entire thing with Nuln Oil. Once that's dry, grab Wazdaka Red, and we're going to use that as a highlight on the red. So go around all of the corn red areas and just give them a quick edge highlight with Wazdaka Red. It doesn't take very long, and you don't really have to add many highlights to these models to make it look like you've spent a lot more time on them than you actually have. With that done, grab some Lauren Forest, and we're going to go around the skin areas and do exactly the same thing. Just add a really quick highlight on any knuckles, any noses or cheekbones, anything that would catch the light. Obviously, if you've picked a different colour to do the skin, then just pick an appropriate highlight and do exactly the same thing. Grab some Karak Stone and use that to paint in any showing teeth. And with that done, your orc is finished. All you need to do is base it to match the rest of your army and you're done. It's really quick, this scheme, but really effective. Great for batch painting, so get them all together and just work through them like an assembly line. Get them all painted, do each stage one by one, and you'll have them done in no time at all. If you want to base them the same as I've done here, then it's just Sterling mud all over the base and then dry brush it with Karak Stone. Stick a little tuft of grass on it and you're done. Thanks very much.